The next question is essay question or paragraph question. Usually the banks will ask you to answer one essay out of the 3 topics provided, and you should be able to write 250 words on this. Now, an example given here, there are 3 topics given there. Net banking, advantages and security concerns. The second one, role of social media. Third, the war against corruption. As discussed earlier, in letter writing and essay questions, you will answer it following the 3 paragraph norms. 1 paragraph, first paragraph, which will be a sort of introduction. Second paragraph, a longer paragraph which elaborates on the idea. And the third concluding paragraph will be able to serve as a sort of conclusion. Now, the first topic here, we are going to discuss some points on net banking, advantages and security concerns. Net banking allows the customers of the bank to conduct their transactions on a secure website operated by the bank using their specific user ID and passwords. There are some transactions which are possible through net banking, which are listed here. Funds transfer between customer linked accounts, funds transfer using NEFT and RTGS, you know what they are. Then third party payments including utility bills, investment purchase or sale, register utility billers and make bill payments. You have got some non-transactional tasks which are possible through net banking: viewing of account balance, viewing of recent transactions, downloading of bank statements, ordering of checkbooks, etc. The advantages of net banking, this would probably become the second paragraph. Now, easy and convenient access, and it is hassle-free, no queues, no challans, no tokens, no waiting, etc. Available 24/7, even on bank holidays. The earlier banking, where you virtually visit the bank's building, is called the brick banking, where you enter into the actual building of the bank. Now, what you are doing over the internet is called click banking. You get your transactions done over the click of a mouse. That makes things easy. And also it saves a lot of paper. The stress today is on go green, reduce the use of paper as much as possible. So net banking ensures less use of paper. Recently it was mentioned in the newspaper that a first cabinet meeting of a particular state was held without any use of paper. All the cabinet ministers used their laptops to jot down points discussed in the meeting. The stress is on go green, using less amount of paper, and net banking is a step in the right direction to ensure go green. Risk of carrying, handling huge cash eliminated. Ideal for sick, old and immobile customers. The customer doesn't have to virtually go to the bank's building to do his transactions. Therefore, it is fit for those who are physically unfit to go to the bank. And every system has got some positives and negatives. Net banking is not exempted from that. It has got its own disadvantages. For example, problems due to computer connectivity breakdowns. Computer may break down, connectivity may break down, and the risk of hacking. Somebody may hack your accounts and misuse the funds. And above all, it is difficult for illiterate customers and others who are not computer savvy. Internet banking requires a person to be literate, he must be able to operate, he must be computer savvy. For those who are not, this is not possible. Now, what are the security concerns? Though we say there is no security risk of carrying cash to the bank, but there are other security concerns, hoax mails and phishing sites, where you are misled into so many dubious duplicates, virus attacks, unauthorized access. The computer will not know the person who is providing the password is the actual holder of the account or not. If a person knows your password, he can access your account and then he can manipulate with it. Fraudulent transactions, keystroke logging, and phishing is another security risk which redirects the user to a dubious duplicate which looks exactly like the original site. This also is another security concern. But there is an answer to all these security concerns. For example, keeping the password unguessable. Now, this has to be practiced for people to ensure that their accounts are safe. Normally, people follow it. Some people are not so serious about it. See that your password is unguessable. For example, if a person uses his girlfriend's name as the password, anybody who knows his girlfriend's name can access his account. So at least the person should be cautious enough either to change his password frequently or at least change his girlfriend frequently. Now, change his password frequently. This is to ensure that it is not misused. Accessing net bank only through personal computers. Then use of virtual keyboard. In fact, every time you access your account, it gives a warning your password is so many days, so many months old. We strongly advise you. So there are certain provisions by which you can safeguard against security concerns. If you practice these things, there is practically no problem in executing your transactions through net banking, because net banking is the future of banking. It is bound to rise to great heights and become the most important delivery channel for a bank in future. You can mention these setbacks and security concerns in the second paragraph and then give a fitting concluding third paragraph. This is about the first topic, net banking, the advantages and security concerns.